Hey, it's Ansley, and I have a bottle of Los Nahuales Joven, they call it, that we just got. And what they've done, they did it in their own production about 9 months ago, and we had to wait and sell through our existing inventory until we got to this. But what they did was they made the conscious decision to the alcohol content in Los Nahuales Blanco was usually somewhere around 42%. The last one I looked at, the batch that we have in our warehouse right now, was 41.7. And they decided, this is not really sort of fully traditional mezcal unless it's at 47%. So they increased the alcohol content without raising the price. So this stuff is costing them in terms of production costs, the amount of agave that it takes to make this product. It went from 42 to 47%, which is better than a 10% increase in costs, 10% more agaves in order to take it to 47%. And they did it because they believe in high quality. It's the kind of people they are. And something I want to say really very straightforwardly about Los Nahuales Blanco or Los Andantes Blanco when you buy it in Mexico, same product, is that people don't understand how good it is, because what they're doing is tasting things like when you taste the Alipus or the Mescalero or something, you get this big hit of a very particular flavor because it's, either from how it was distilled or the fact that it's coming from a wild agave. And, we've been making Germain Robin for 30 years. What do we look for? Balance. In other words, when you taste something, you put it in your mouth, you're not being hit by something, you're being hit by a complexity of flavors which are all sort of equally weighted, so that what you're getting is this nice range of flavor fills your mouth, and not one of them is being dominated by one flavor, which if it dominates, it means other flavors are being hidden. And so they make this stuff that is amazingly soft, amazingly easy to drink, but it is more complex and certainly more balanced and more cleanly made than any Blanco I know of. And one of the reasons for that is they've been working with all these Alipus producers for years, and learning from talking to them and working with them about distillation. So they've been exposed since 1997, which is now 20 years, to a wide range of agaves, of production techniques, of fermentation methods and so forth, which they apply to their own work. So, this is just awfully good stuff. I'm tasting it for the first time. You notice the increased alcohol, but you don't notice it in the taste. You don't notice it in the smoothness. You don't notice it in the softness. It's just there present as an increased, increased presence of alcohol. A little bit of heat in the back of your mouth. The finish is beautiful. This is beautifully made product. And there are a lot of people selling Blanco out there for $70, $80 a bottle that aren't even close to this. I believe this is the best Blanco on the market.